Hello everyone, how is everyone doing in this MessYourself here? Today, we're going to be reacting to parents telling their kids they're adopted. Now, if you guys didn't watch my sad animations video, I've been wanting to find videos that make me feel sad. I don't know why I want to do this to myself. All right, and there's nothing more heartwarming than, you know, some parents telling their kids that they're finally being adopted. To be totally honest, I have actually put a lot of thought into adopting a child, and I would love to adopt a child one day. There's lots of children who are just looking for some guidance. All right, they just need someone in their lives just to prove to them, okay, that, you know, the world is an amazing place, okay, and just to guide them throughout life. That's all that parents do, pretty much, and they just guide their children throughout life, okay? So let's watch some videos and let's try not to cry, guys. So this clip has been going viral recently. It's of this little girl. She's opening up a present, and then she realizes that
I'm going to be adopted.
Oh, that's just so sad because she's realized now that it's official. She's a part of the family officially. Man, okay. That's all she ever could have asked for. Imagine the life that she had. All right, not knowing a parent. What's the stupid ass logo? Get out of it. Growing up without a parent is hard, all right, especially without both of them, okay? And imagine your weird perception of the world, okay? Imagine thinking that your mom and dad were just two pathetic human beings who couldn't even look after a child, all right, and just abandoned you. But in the brink of hope, all right, it comes this lovely family, okay? And it doesn't even matter about genes or DNA or anything like that, okay? Her family. This is our family now, okay, guys? So this is another cool video, too. At Christmas Day, this girl is having her first Christmas with her family, okay? But in the box, this is a prize that she is finally, you know, all the paperwork has finally gone through. Because because it is actually a long process to adopt a child, okay? As much as it is a nice thing to do, they don't just give you a child. They don't just give you a child to anyone, okay? You have to prove that you can look after it first. And don't call the child it as well. That might help. So here we are. A certificate and some papers. What does it say? Come on, I want the daughter to read it.
Says, Nick?
You see what it says? You want to read it? Oh.
You're a Freeman.
Oh, her name's changed.
I want to hang this up in my room.
Oh.
But I think I don't have enough room because I only have so much.
Oh. She wants to hang it up on her wall.
You knew about this the whole time? You're gonna tell me now?
Oh man, that's sweet. All right, changing her name to the family name. Man, okay, that's adorable. All right, so this is a video about an adult who's grown up with this family, all right? The only dad that she's ever had is her dad, the one that adopted her. And even though she's an adult, she just wants to repay her respects to this wonderful man. Okay, yeah, shout out to all the men that adopt children, by the way. Okay, all right, because what a pathetic man you have to be to kind of abandon another human being, but what a legend and a hero of a man you have to be to pick up the pieces, all right, for a child that isn't even yours. God damn. Oh, she made a speech too?
So, Dad.
So, Dad.
Well, the written word has always been my strong suit.
Okay.
The spoken word still eludes me at times.
Because
of this, I've not always expressed how much you mean to me and the profound impact that you've had on my life.
Oh.
You've always been there for me, no matter what. Whether that be financial help, advice, car help, or anything in between.
Oh.
There is a saying that blood is thicker than water, but this saying is incorrect. The correct saying is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Whoa.
Biological is just a set of genes. While they give us shape, they do not shape us. They say that we can't choose our family, but we can. When I was younger, I didn't fully comprehend that, and I made mistakes. Teenage angst didn't really help anything either. I may not have done the best job making you feel like family, but to me, you've always been my dad, and I've always been immensely proud to tell people that. However, that's just not good enough for me anymore. I don't want it to be by word of mouth. I want it to be official.
Oh.
Is that a dime?
Yes, it is. So open up the green and
she
red.
gave him adult adoption papers.
So, Brett Michael Daniel, would you do me the honor of being my dad?
Oh.
Will you adopt me?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It's not about what it means. It's like what it means by heart, okay? Man, this woman has all grown up now, but her dad is still her dad, okay? Like, so what if she never met her real dad, biological dad? Forget that. This is her real dad. Aww, so sweet. Okay, so this is a woman that's been adopted, and this is her stepmom, and she's gonna give her some adoption papers. All right, right now. All right, let's see her reaction.
What is this?
What is this? It is just a piece of paper. But, look what it means. She's the one that's adopted this child, okay? All she wanted to do is to show this person that there's a lot more to life than the shitty start in life that they've had, and that they can do anything, and that life's amazing, and you should cherish all the people in your life. It really hits you in the feels, you know? All right. I hope this video is actually opening a lot of people's eyes into adopting, okay? Because, yeah, I've educated myself on adoption, all right? And hell yeah, I want to be a part of it, all right? I already know I want to have children someday, all right? So what if one of them is adopted, okay? Hell yeah, I want to show that child that they can have an amazing life, and they can, you know, do whatever they want to in life, all right? Who wouldn't want that? Okay, so this is a video of a dad getting a present from his adopted daughter. All right, she made a scrapbook of pictures of all the times that they had. All right, and all these times have led up to this moment where the daughter asks the dad, you know, will you officially adopt me as your child? He's going through the scrapbook, and then he reads, oh, oh. Man, look at the happiness in this guy's face. Oh, will you adopt me? It just goes to show. Look how much it means to the child as well as the parent. You know, like.
Is that a yes?
The word adopt is such a big meaning to this child. You know, when all she needs is just, you know, love. Man, you know, like, look at this shit, man. Oh, it's just too sweet.
Of course I would. That's been a dream of mine since the day I ever knew these girls.
No.
My biggest dream, and we never could do it.
Damn.
I love them.
I love them. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
I feel like the little woman, young lady getting asked, will you marry me? Now I know why women cry.
Damn, man. But yeah, I mean, this woman, this is a girl right now, but she's gonna grow up to be a woman, just how, like, you kids are gonna grow up to be like big adults one day, old people one day, okay? And like, hell yeah, man, like there's nothing better than just showing another human being of just like how wonderful the world is, man. God damn it. Okay, so this couple have adopted this child for many years. She's been living with her for 6 months, and finally they're telling her that it's all official now. She can stay. She's been adopted.
So we want to get together.
because
We haven't had a monthly meeting, first of all. You originally came and we're going to let you live here for 6 months, right?
Okay, so she was going to live here for 6 months.
I guess there's been kind of a difficult 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
To say the least, stretch us.
So what's happened?
And I guess ever since about 2 weeks in, when you moved in here, well, obviously I haven't known you as well as Anna has over the last 4 or 5 years, but the Lord has just put it on my heart. He's just given me a love for you. And
the Lord.
He has shown me sides of you that I've never known before.
Oh.
I just want you to know that you're
Oh.
You're probably one of the most gifted.
You're the most gifted
people that I've ever seen, you know.
Wow.
You're brilliant.
You're brilliant.
You're athletic.
You're athletic.
You play instruments and you speak
other languages.
And you take great care of our babies.
You look after my real children.
I just
want
you to know that you are so valuable.
You're so valuable.
Regardless of what the enemy tells you you are so worth everything.
Hell yeah, you're worth everything.
And when
We all are, guys. Okay, we all are.
God created you
When God
before the earth, or He planned on creating you before the earth and knowing how awesome you were going to be and how wonderful you're going to be for His kingdom. And I just want you to know that we love you so much.
we love you.
And I want you to know that in 6 months we still may make you move out. But we want this to be permanent, and we want to adopt you into our family.
We want to adopt you into our family. Look at what it means to her. She's been growing up. That's all that she's ever dreamed of. The one thing that she's ever dreamed of is to having a family. Okay? And these words is what she's been wanting to hear. Look how sad she is, man. Like, that's all she's ever wanted to hear, is that you're a part of my family. Okay, yeah, that clip was really sad, guys. Okay, but I just want to take a second. All right, not as your biological dad. All right, but just as some random Indian dude on the internet to say that I love you. Okay, and that you do matter, and that you can have an amazing life if you want to. You know, and that, you know, you do matter and you're awesome. Okay, so, yeah, I love you guys. All right, let's just take, all right, so this girl has a big adopted family, and she is finally being told
What does it say?
that she's a part of the family and being officially adopted. What does the cake say, Emily? Man, look how sad she is. Aww. Look, this is a big family. Look at this girl. She looks adopted too. I feel like this is a big family of adopted children. Aww. Look at this. Okay. Man. Look how happy she is, guys. There is one thing having a child, and I'm not gonna lie, having a child is an amazing thing. But there's a whole nother level of, you know, completely changing the perspective of another person's life by adopting them and showing them the world. Look how happy she is. All right, she's a part of this family. She's happy. She's chilling. All right, so these two girls are part of this family and have been adopted, and they want to give the adoption papers to the father to show how much it means to them during Christmas, man. And like, I love these kind of videos because, you know, like, I think it hits hard for the men, I feel, because there's so many like shitty men out there in the world. But, you know, like, this is a big shout out to all the good men in the world who have looked after children, not because they're related by blood, but because they just love like humanity and people. You know, shout out to all the men that adopted children. God damn it. So he's opening the gift. What could it be? I know what it is. I just told her what it is. Here we go. Oh, it's just a piece of paper. But damn. Damn. Oh man. It means just so much to everyone, man. Like, what a gift to give someone. Okay? Damn, this is why I've been having thoughts of adoption. Look at this. Okay? There's no better feeling, you know, knowing that have saved someone's life or have improved someone's life. Okay, there's no better feeling, guys. All right, so this girl,
Jada, there's two.
Who is adopted, is asking her mum, spelling out letters, will you adopt me? And the moment that she realizes is just so adorable. All right, here we go. Will you adopt?
Is there a T?
Is there a T? Yes, there is. Oh, they're playing a little game. And look how she's starting to realize.
Is there an E?
Will you adopt me?
How come there's no S?
Oh, she wants to say yes, but there's no S.
P.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Of course, man. Of course. Man, I feel like I should have cried through this video. Why haven't I cried? It's just so heartwarming. Okay, guys. All right. That was, you know, parents telling that the kids that they're adopted, you know, kids telling their parents, will you adopt me? Okay, very, like, cute and very sad. Man, I hope you guys didn't you cried, okay? I want to read the comments on this video and just to hear like all you guys' stories. I know there's a lot to talk about for this video, so I can't wait to read the comments. I want to give one shout out to MessYourself.com if you haven't got the plushie, and if you guys didn't know, I really want to make a comic book. It's going to be really funny and really silly. So yeah, if you guys donate $10 and pre-order it, you'll get a version of the book. And yeah, you'll help me a lot. Either way though, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. And yeah, I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye.